Kyle T. Mosley on HBCU Legends on Sports Illustrated's Fan Nation. Well, we have a special guest in with us today. He is promoting the Tyson Foods Black College World Series, which is the third year of its existence. And we know him so well from his days with the Padres as well as the Cardinals. And he's the Pro Baseball Hall of Famer. It's none other than the Wizard of Oz, Mr. Ozzie Smith. How you doing?
Kyle, all right. How you doing?
Oh, man. So talk a little bit about what's happening. This is the third year of the Black College World Series, and it's going on at this time. I think today was the starting day, right? What's going on with that, as well as the partnership that they have with Tyson Foods?
Well, you know, here again, I think one of the problems that we've had, Kyle, is getting young African-American players back in the game. You know, when I was playing, there was a high percentage of African-American players playing the game. And since, I think all of the attention has been directed at the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico. And I think part of that problem is that here in the States, sometimes there's so much red tape to go through. Whereas over in the Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, they're able to set up camps over there and start recruiting these kids at a very young age. And for a lot of those kids, it's their way out. It's their opportunity. So they eat it, they sleep it, they drink it.
Yeah.
And, here in the States, I think we look at the quick gratification that kids get through watching a LeBron James or the Kobe Bryants. Those guys who make it to the show, make it to them relatively quick. Now, they've been playing all their life, and it's not as quick as it seems. But moving along to baseball, baseball can be a long trek to the big leagues. It's
Right.
not instant gratification. You have to spend time in the minor leagues, and some guys spend half of their career. I just saw here recently, there's a guy that has spent 15, 20 years in the minor leagues, and he finally made it to the big leagues. So there has to be some, the ability to sustain. There has to be some commitment to what it is that you do, what it is that you love to do. And I think that that's one of the reasons that we don't have a lot of young African-American kids playing the game as much anymore, along with soccer coming along, which is taking some of them away. And for all of us, it's always been it's always been basketball or football. And so this relationship, I think, with Tyson, I think starts a process by which we can start hopefully getting more African Americans playing the game by bringing this recognition. And we have to take our hat off to Tyson for making this type of commitment, because making this commitment, being the big corporation that they are, I think it'll catch the eyes of other corporations, and hopefully they will get on board, and we'll get more African American players playing.